What's up guys, this is Ark of Link with a new video for you. Today I'm going to be doing the analysis video for the tactics video released a couple weeks ago by Undead Labs. I've had some problems with my editing, so the original video wouldn't work with it, so I couldn't do the analysis then. But with much thanks to Undead Sonya and the producer at Undead Labs, I've got a video that will work with it now, in the right format, so we can finally do it. So without further ado, here's a normal video to watch.
I found some supplies. Send runners for pickup.
They'll be on their way soon.
Okay, we're here. I'll look around, see what we got.
So that was a pretty cool video, and crammed with tons of little details you may or may not have noticed, but I'm just going to go over everything I've seen myself. So, here we go. At 10 seconds in, we see the character bail out of the car, so moving vehicles can be bailed out of kind of GTA style, which I think's pretty cool. A split second later, we see the car that he was driving and bailed out of explode, so enough damage done to a car and it will explode. At 17 seconds in, we see him pull out a pistol with a homemade suppressor equipped. Beside the heads-up display on the bottom left, we see the number 30 beside homemade suppressor. This tells us it can be fired 30 times before it breaks, and in the footage continuing directly after it, when he starts firing, you can see it counting down. That tells us that silencers can only be used for a certain amount of time before they break. At 20 seconds in, true to zombie lore, we see every single successful headshot is a one-shot kill. At 25 seconds in, we see the player being bitten. This isn't so much pointing something out as it is a disclaimer. So, Undead Labs said that if you're bitten, that's basically the end of you. So, this was filmed on a god mode, just to get the footage done quickly. So, no worries, a single bite will be the end of a player. At 35 seconds in, we see an instant transition from a pistol to a machete. This is kind of cool to me because it makes combat look really fluid and solid. At 39 seconds in, we see the message, "Combat training, Ed wants some help." This, I'm presuming, is the ability to go back to base and help your survivors learn to be more efficient fighters with the input of some of your time. Similar to how it takes a certain amount of time to plant a crop and harvest it. At 41 seconds in, we see a zombie decapitated within one shot with the machete. So this is a bit of reassurance for those of you who prefer blades and hammers and all that over firearms. They can be just as effective depending on your character's skill level as firearms. At 1 minute 10, as the character enters the building, we see a mini-mart pop up in the top left as well as a resources bar. This is interesting because it means whatever building you've just entered, you can immediately tell what it is. At 1 minute 19, we see in the top left, the resources bar is 1/3 full, so there's 2 more spaces. This tells us that there's possibly 2 more containers within the mini-mart with supplies in them. At 1 minute 22 in, we see the radio assistance menu. This is a pretty cool feature because it means your community can help you out a hell of a lot more than just pulling up in a car or shooting a couple of zombies while on a run with you. So, you can call back up, call scavengers to come collect supplies you find, establish an outpost out of a building you've cleared, relocate your home base, call for sharpshooting, so eliminate zombies from a long range, death from above, which is artillery fire, but I'm not sure what you have to do to unlock that, possibly clear a military outpost, not a clue, vehicle delivery, so pull up in a car just to get out quickly, construction advice, not sure what that is. Medical advice, possibly heal someone when you're out and about. Have a doctor back at base help you apply better medical aid to someone. And then words of inspiration and words of encouragement. So possibly raise morale temporarily at the cost of influence. These are all pretty cool because it allows remote control of your community, as well as them to come and help you at the cost of influence, which you have to do certain things to get.
I found some supplies. Send runners for pickup.
They'll be on their way soon.
At 1 minute 37, we see the mini-map opened up. This allows us to see quite a few things. For one, in the top left we see morale issues, sadness. So, morale isn't high enough and possibly things have dropped because of it, like influence, perhaps, willingness to do things for you. Also, we see the red splodge around the top left area. That's an infestation, so there's a large number of zombies around that area. And the small green people icons, I presume them to be available survivors you can rescue. Another thing are the small grey blocks, not the buildings, but the even smaller ones. Those are presumed to be available vehicles. And at 1:48 we see the survivor killing a zombie, and immediately afterwards his skill increases. This I like about the game. Practice makes perfect basically, so the more you do something the better you'll be at it. Shoot more guns, you'll become more accurate, more skillful with them. Fight more with melee, you'll do more damage, be able to wield them better.
I'll look around.
So this has been Ark of Crunchy Link, thanks for watching. Special thanks again to Undead Sanya and the producer over at Undead Labs. If you've noticed anything that I haven't pointed out, please comment below with the timing of it in the video, and if you have any questions, please comment below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next video.